Hey YouTube, go on, welcome back to the channel. So today we're working on a Infiniti Q37 Q50. So we're gonna change the rear rotors and the brake. Even though it looked like somebody changed it. Well, the customer said that's what they want to be done and they ordered the parts, so that's what we're gonna do. It looked good to me, but I guess not. Oh, so I guess he just want to change the rotors because the pads looking good. So, all right, so let's do that. I'm gonna jack up the car. So we have a jack point right here. So that's good. I'm gonna lower the car down on the jack stand. All right, so I'm just gonna take the wheel off. So just like that. So once the wheel off, we can see that the pads are good. So we're just gonna change the rotor since they buy the rotor and everything. I want to make sure the part brake is not on, which is not, and then we're gonna take off these two bolts right here that hold the caliper. So we're going from a smooth surface rotor to drill and slot rotor. So that's why we're changing the brakes. So also I noticed we're missing a rubber plug right here. So anyway, let's get back to it. So we're gonna take out this is gonna be 19 millimeter, one right here, one at the bottom down here, and then we can take off the caliper, and we're gonna leave it over here so it's not hanging on anything. Now we need to take out the rotor. So you want to make sure the part brake is disconnect too, is not connect, and then you knock here with a hammer if it sees, but if not, you can just take it off like this. So the next step you want to do, inspect your part brake. You can see it's still got shoe on it, so that's good. So we're just gonna install our new rotor right here, and it's set different. So you can see this is for the driver's side, so I gotta put the other one on it. So be careful when you're putting on these rotors. They should have a label. Make sure you read the label, and we're good from there. All right, no, good. All right, so you can see we cleaned it some already, but you just want to clean here to make sure it sits properly, so it doesn't like vibrate or anything. This would be, if you have a wire brush, that would be good to have, but if you don't, you can just use a flathead screwdriver. Just gonna take some more time, but it's still gonna get the job done. All right, so we have our rotor right here. So you can see we install it. Now it's time to put on our caliper. Also, before you install it, you want to clean around the surface too, so it can sit properly. So you can see now we have our rotors on, looking good. The label say passenger side, so we should be good. Now we want to get our brake. Make sure the pads are in, and also make sure the hose is not twisted or anything. So this is a little thicker than the other one, but it still will go in. Once you go in a little bit, you can pull on it that was squeezing the rotors some, the caliper that was squeezing the caliper piston a little bit. And then that's it. We just need to catch our 19 millimeter. Tighten it. Alright guys, so now we done. Right here, that right there, that right there. We just need to turn this and adjust the what do you call that? The parking brake. So, and that's it. So after you adjust your parking brake, it's time to put but since we didn't back it off, I'm just gonna check it to make sure it's not too far done. If it's not too far done, yeah, we'll just leave it like that and put the tire on. So guys, I checked the parking brake is good, and I don't have a rubber for that because there's none on the older one. So just to put the tire on, and that's it. I'm done with this side. I'm gonna go do the next side. Peace out, see you next time.